John 10:10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal. Look at this. And to kill and to destroy. This is Satan's assignment. When it comes to your life, he will steal, he will kill, and he will destroy. The same way God schedules men to give you opportunities, Satan is a robber. Ladies and gentlemen, let me list for you a few things that he steals. He steals years. He steals destinies. He steals relationships. He steals resources. He steals your convictions. He steals your discernment. Like I taught you 2 weeks ago, he steals your ability to see. There are thieves that when they come to your house, is your money, direct money. They don't have the time to carry rice, to carry beans, to carry yam. That's not part of what they are looking for. They need something they can take immediately, not Satan. When Satan steps into a life, he does not even spare anything. Your joy, he will take. Your peace, he will take. Your relationships, he will take. Hallelujah. How do you know Satan has visited a man? Please listen to me. Because there will always be perpetual depletion, decline, pain, losses, tragedies. Satan for you. Let Satan come into a home and you will see the best of couples loving Jesus and loving themselves for a silly, sometimes insignificant reason. Satan, the programmer for you, he will program tragedy and pain. You can see his signature every time he steps into a life. You will see a beautiful destiny, a young gentleman, a young lady serving the Lord with all their heart and loving Jesus, and let Satan be allowed to strike, and you see everything will go down. He will replace beauty with ashes, joy with mourning. Everything goes down. Have you seen people, with all due respect, that you knew maybe years ago, and now maybe you stumble across them, and sometimes you have to hold yourself because of the shock. You almost want to say, what happened? How come you depleted like this, looking as if you were left for dead? Where is the job? It's gone. That opportunity is gone. Where are your relatives? All gone. Where is your joy? It's gone. Are you still a child of God? I'm not sure. What has happened to you now? I'm depressed. Who caused it? My uncle. Wrong answer. Satan. Satan for you. He will come in and destroy people, destroy whatever. You see a man of God who was vibrant, on fire, loving Jesus, commanding signs and wonders. And with all due respect, years later, no vibrancy, no fire, is all gone. Where is your influence? He stole it. Your reputation, he stole it. Your integrity is gone. The name God gave you is gone. Listen, if you let Satan, he would destroy you. My assignment tonight is not just to announce this. There are some prayers we are going to pray in this place, that everything Satan has stolen, in the name that is above all names, I'm praying for you, it must be restored this night. Not next week, it must be restored this night. There are people, some of them listening to me now. Once upon a time, you could build a house for people without thinking twice. Today, you can plead for 20,000 naira. Your brain did not disappear. Satan visited you. Hallelujah. Once great, once blessed, once anointed, once upon a time. With all due respect, around the world, there are many vibrant people who used to serve the Lord with energy. If you hear that they are coming to town, or you hear that they are coming to a nation, I mean, you just have to pray that you are even able to reach there. But today they call on a nation and nobody answers. Can I tell you, the worst thing that can happen to a man is to once be in a position where God places you, and then in your lifetime, and also in the presence of those you raised, you go down. I forbid it over your life. Hallelujah. Some of your parents, some of our parents, in their lifetime, they were blessed, They loved Jesus. They had influence. Some of you saw people line up in your houses just to see your parents. But in old age, they are alone. Everybody, you had to change your surname, because if you still use that name, it may program failure for you. Come on now. Satan for you. You have known the works of God. I think I was teaching for who now? I think it was Bishop Adejumo. And I shared something in that meeting I still remember. There are things when you see, you know it's a man that has done it. There are things when you see, you know it is God that has done it. But there are things when you see, you know that this is Satan. Hallelujah. A man comes to meet you and say, young lady, I like you, you're a nice lady, let me go and see your parents. And then Satan intercepts. And all of a sudden, doesn't pick the call again, doesn't do anything again. What happened? I had a dream and I saw that you were a witch. Come on now, Satan for you. I'm saying this because I'm going to pray for someone. Anything that has taken away your glory, any demonic thing that is bringing you to a point of shame, I call upon my God who is also your God. He must give way. Be delivered now. Be delivered now. Be delivered now. Hallelujah.